Hello YouTube, this is West Michigan Airsoft once again with another Airsoft review. Today we will be reviewing my recent gun from the airsoftmegastore.com, $139.95, the M733 JG Commando. Set that right there. As you can see, they got packaging really nice, not that styrofoam, it's more of a hard styrofoam. It's still styrofoam, but it's more hardened. Put that right there. First things, got the receipt. You also have what grade BBs to use, how long to charge your gun, and then anything about technical support. Set that right there. Also, on top of the gun, we have a M733 guide. Slides right out of the package there. And you have the little cartoon characters in the front. And really this whole thing briefly just tells you how to put your battery in up here, how to release the clip, how to load the clip, use your selector switch. That's pretty much all that this is. So we'll set that right there. Alright, well, we'll take out the gun. First impressions. Barely any wobble at all. It's got a nice light feeling to it. Sights are really good. Alright, we'll start with the very top of the gun. Of course you have the plastic orange flash hider. Then you have these grooves in here. It says 6.0 millimeter NATO 1/7 CMP. You have the front sight, or actually the barrel right here. This is metal barrel. The front sight right here is metal. This whole piece right here. With the front sight, we have. Set that down. We have in this little package. This package was right in here. You have this front sight adjuster, and what that does is you simply just put it on, put it in the grooves that are there, and you can raise and lower your sight however you want to. Set that up there. We'll go back. We have the front sling mount, which is metal. This is the battery cover is right here. The battery is a real pain to get in and out. Not really to get out, but to get in. In here is the fuse, the connector, and then of course you can see the battery through that yellow. I don't know if you can see that or not. That yellow and red is the battery. Probably can't see it. But what you do to release, to take off the covers, is you pull this piece down right here, and that loosens everything, and you can see it just slides up and down, and it eventually will pop off. The battery is a real pain to put in and to latch the battery protector on. We'll go down the gun. You got a nice. This is actually, I think it's a ABS plastic or polymer. I'm pretty sure it's polymer. It feels like polymer to me. You did have that little warning sticker right there, but I just took it off because I don't like any details on my gun. Right here you have hop up. What you do is you pull the charging handle back, and right there is hop up. You can that'll be explained in the handbook once again. Put that back. We have this. I honestly have no use what that is. If you do know, please comment on this video and tell me what it is. I think it has something to do, like it releases the spring after you're done shooting, so it doesn't put as much pressure on the spring. When you're done with it, I guess you're supposed to pump it a certain amount of times. I don't know. Please just comment on this video and tell me what that is. The clip ejector, this button right here is metal. You push it in on this side, and on this side, if you push that same button in, that piece right here will come out. And that's just so that the clip can just simply slide out, and you see the average 5 BBs fall out. We'll go to the clip. The clip, it's a very nice clip. It's actually 300 rounds. That'll fit any M16 or M4 or SCAR, I believe. I believe it'll fit an Echo 1 SCAR. So it's a 300 round magazine. I bought 2 though, just because I had an M16 before this, and it was really hard. The BBs ran out really fast, so I'd recommend getting another clip. They're only like $12, I think. So, with BBs, they give you this pack of 200 round .2 BBs. Please, for your safety, don't use them, because they will break in a high performance gun like this. This gun is about 420 or 385 to 420 FPS. So the spring will break those low quality BBs. So just don't use them for your safety of the gun. Going along with the clips, in that little package that had the front sight in it, also has this butterfly wind, and that just simply, you get the BBs, and it always goes in on the left side, and you turn clockwise, and it just winds the BBs up into the gun. Which is really helpful in many situations. So we'll put these back in here. Alright. We'll move down the gun more. The trigger is metal. The trigger guard is metal. As you can see, the selector switch right here, the selector switch is metal. You have safety, semi-automatic, and fully automatic. And there are a lot of things that you can do to make those show up if you don't see it. Like, you can take what I did on my last M16. I took a white crayon and colored over the groovings into the gun and put water on it to make it stay in there, and it's still in there today. I did it about a year ago, so it's still in there and it still works fine. To take apart the gun, what you do is you need like some sort of knife. I don't have one with me right now, but on this side right here, you push this button right here in. This will pop out right here. This piece right here, it'll pop out. You take that, then this piece right here, this one right here, you push on this side right there, and this piece will come out, and you take it off, and you can see where it comes off, and you just simply pull up and slide forward, and this whole upper receiver, the only thing that'll be left of the gun when you take this off is the body and then the stock. Speaking of the stock, this is a 6-point stock. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. So it is a 6-point stock. This piece right here is plastic. To move the stock, you simply just push up, and it'll loosen this stock, and you just slide all the way back. This right here though is a metal, which is really nice. The stock, it won't break. It won't break. But this piece right here, you have to watch this piece. If you're very rough with your gun, it will eventually start to get loose. This piece right here, and that holds the stock in. That's what happened with my friend. He had the JG M4 S system, and we always play airsoft or whatever. So what happened was this eventually got loose, and the whole stock eventually fell off. There's a piece in here that connects to right here, I think it is in the gun, right before the, I don't know what that's called, right before this piece right here. I think it's right there, and it just simply just goes in a hole and makes the stock from not moving. So with the I actually forgot a piece. The carrying handle. The carrying handle is plastic, but it will not break. I've tried to yank this thing over and over again, but it will not come off. It's a nice hard ABS plastic. The back sights though are metal, and I don't know if you can see down that or not. Can they see down it? A little bit. Alright, well those are the sights. And then you simply, for left or right to move the sights, I don't know if you can see this or not, but if you want to go right, you move it this way. If you want to go left, you move it this way. For up and down, up, you twist to the left, and it should raise up, but I don't think it is. And to move it down, you twist it that way. It doesn't seem like to be working now. I don't know what's going on with it, but alright, the clips now. Like I said, it's a 300 round metal clip. So what you do is you just have this here, and it's simply just like an AK mag. You have to put it in first like that in the beginning, and you'll hear it click. You'll hear it click in. We'll put it on semi-automatic real quick. Fully. And then, yeah, of course, you have to use the butterfly wind to reload. So, like I said, just make sure when it comes out, you get 5 BBs. You have to get 5 BBs when you come out. These BBs, they can still be used. They can still be used, these 5 BBs. But, what happened was last year, another person on our team ejected the clip, and not all 5 BBs went out. And he was just joking around and seriously injured someone in the face. So, I'm not going to name names, the cameraman. But, he felt really bad for it, and he made sure from then on that he counted 5 BBs going out of the gun. The battery, like I said, the battery is in here. I'll just show you the charger now because I don't feel like having to spend another half an hour putting that battery in. It will be better fastened than that. I already opened it and charged the gun. It's just a standard 8.44 small type connector, just like that. The other one's just an innie, the female. This one's the male, so they can charge. So that is really it for the review. Well, YouTube, that'll be it from West Michigan Airsoft. This was the review of the JG M733 Commando. You can purchase it on Airsoft Megastore for $139.95, but I would not recommend getting it because Airsoft Megastore just isn't the best. I'd get it from E-Vike or some other, probably E-Vike's probably the best you'll get it from. Alright, YouTube, thank you very much, like I said, from West Michigan Airsoft.